completely improvised. It has never been done before. It's not ever going to be done again. And all we need from you guys is a one-word suggestion to get us started.
Cockroach.
Cockroach.
Thank you. I lived for 5 months in Sunnyside, Queens, with an ex-girlfriend. It's a very affordable place, big place. But we had crazy, crazy roaches. And I remember literally getting home from a temp job. If anybody's done temp jobs, after a temp job, you want to go home with cockroaches. So, and I made a sandwich. I just finished the sandwich, cut it in half, turned it around, put the ingredients back in the thing, I turned it on, there were 3 roaches on the sandwich. It sucked. And then we also had a crazy lady right above us who would clog her drains and then turn the water on and leave. No joke. And it would just flood the whole place. And the fire department had to come and break the door down and turn the water off. So I moved.
I have once seen a cockroach in my apartment, and I got really scared. I didn't want to go to sleep because I felt like then they would all be like crawling around and coming out, and I wouldn't know what was happening. So when it first happened, I got so scared to go to sleep that I just decided, fine, I won't go to sleep right now. And I got my computer out and started catching up on things, and I was like, this is fine. I'm going to get so much writing done. I'm going to catch up on like everything I need to do because I'm going to stay up as late as I can until I can't be awake anymore. But then I got to bed.
Cockroach makes me think of Theo's friend Cockroach on The Cosby Show. And I loved The Cosby Show, of course, because I grew up in the 80s. And I remember the episode when they go to Stevie Wonder's recording studio, and they're all like recording it, and then she sings "I Just Called to Say I Love You" with Stevie Wonder at the end. And they have that whole thing where they like sample them doing it, and Rudy like does something cute, and then he like loops it and shit. This is like the difference between like TV back then and today, is that I remember the next day in school, everybody from like the janitor all the way up to the fucking principal was quoting The Cosby Show.
I can't sleep, Dad.
Trey.
I can't sleep, Dad. There's monsters under the bed.
Trey.
This is the 4th time this week I have to come up here and make sure you're sleeping, okay?
Yeah.
And you have a big test tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
In math
Yeah.
with Mrs. Pearson.
Yeah.
You like that class. You want to do a good job, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Fortunately, I'm so scared I'll be awake. I'll have plenty of time to study. I really ace this thing because the monsters are going to threaten to devour me the second I close my eyes, so I better just learn my trigonometry pretty damn quick.
You're good at trigonometry, just like your dad,
Yeah,
right?
I'm getting better all the time, too.
Because you're so good at math and understanding rational things, for the most part, I just want to break down for you why a monster wouldn't be under your bed.
Okay, I can't wait to refute your thesis.
What is the payoff for the monster?
A delicious meal.
The monster comes through the window or the door
Jesus
or the kitchen
Christ, I haven't
or
considered those avenues. I just figured he'd come out from under the bed like these external house monsters.
No. Wherever they come from, okay?
Right.
Let's just stay on track with me, okay?
Sure.
We're going to get you through this because you haven't been getting along with your friends because I think you're having trouble sleeping and we want you to...
Yeah.
We want you to mature like the other kids. So anyway, what is the payoff of this monster hanging out under your bed? While you get ready for bed, right?
Right.
While you're in the bathroom, brushing
Right.
your teeth with your little Flintstone toothbrush,
Right.
the monster is just waiting under your bed.
Yeah, I know!
For hours?
Yeah!
For hours and hours and hours, waiting to just...
Dad, listen, an anaconda can eat a goat and be fine for weeks. It's like kind of a similar situation. It just takes a long time for it to break down. I mean, they have all the time in the world. He's just busy digesting the cartilaginous parts and things that take more time to break down. He's got all the damn time in the world. All he has to do is wait for me is fall asleep when I'm studying my trigonometry.
Why, so he can just grab a sweet ankle?
Yeah!
An ankle? While you're jumping into bed?
I mean, I kind of have to vault across the room. Yeah, because he got a pretty. I imagine that he has a pretty good reach.
Great. If monsters ghosts existed, don't you think there'd be photographs of them?
Not if they're invisible.
Officer, I gotta admit, okay, I started the fire in my own place just so I could get you.
Oh, looks like someone pulled a 169 false fire code.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, one person can't do a 69 by themselves. I know. But you know what's funny? Now that the fire's out and you're here, it's hotter.
What's even funnier is that you pulled a fire alarm and a cop showed up. Why do you play these games?
This municipality, whatever. Can I get you some lemonade?
Of course.
It's up here.
Looks like So you like Roca wear, huh?
Yes, I do. I love it. It's so smooth. There's a lot of vodka in there.
Well, I'm on duty, but you only live once, right?
Hey, cheers.
Clink. I like to make that noise when I say salut to a beautiful young Latina.
Oh,
I'm glad I got the sunny side beat, you know? Different women here. It's like all the restaurants. There's different women from everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Different flavor of the month.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You mean other women? What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, it's for you.
Roca.
So why do we play these games?
Do you want to know why we play these games?
Yes, I'd like to know.
Because if we just came in to the same room, lift each other's clothes up, and had our ways with each other, we'd be no different than a weasel or a wolf in a cave. We're human. We have to treat each other human
Right.
before we get all animal.
Tease!